Episode 4. Sarah bit her pink lips as her beautiful eyes slowly turned red. She knew her mother was right. Alex didn't have a bright future, and her logical mind told her she should have left him long ago. But every time she remembered the gentle and loving way Alex looked at her, her heart softened. Yes, he didn't have much potential, but because of her unintentional stomach discomfort, he woke up early every single day for 3 years to cook porridge for her. He never missed a single day. He wasn't very capable, but for 3 years, no matter how tired he was, he picked her up and dropped her off from work every day, only leaving after making sure she safely entered the building. In these 3 years, he had done so much for her. Without noticing, Sarah's face was already full of tears. "Sarah, have you actually fallen in love with him?" Seeing her daughter like this, Kylene looked shocked. Was this really her proud daughter? Sarah didn't say anything. She was already crying hard. She didn't know what to do. Seeing Sarah cry so much made Kylene panic. She had never expected this. When Sarah and Alex got married, she had strongly opposed it, but she couldn't change her husband's decision. She had no choice but to accept their marriage. Kylene understood her daughter well, and Sarah had always been even more proud and stubborn than she was. So Kylene was sure that Sarah would look down on a useless man like Alex. She believed that after 2 or 3 years, Sarah would see his true nature and would leave him herself. But this time Kylene was completely shocked. Not only did her daughter not leave that good-for-nothing boy, she actually fell in love with him. "Sarah, I know Alex treats you very well, but you must understand that a couple has to think about many things when spending a whole lifetime together. You can't choose someone only because he is nice to you," Kylene said. "Mom, stop! I believe in him!" She cut her off before she could continue. At this moment, Sarah had made up her mind. No matter how useless Alex was, she would never leave him. This was her life. "Oh, Sarah, you will regret this," Kylene sighed. But seeing her daughter's expression, Kylene knew that nothing she said would matter anymore. "Do you regret it?" "No. No, I won't let you regret it." Outside the room, Alex, who had heard everything, clenched his fist. "I believe Alex." These 3 words were what Alex had waited 3 years to hear. "Sarah, thank you." From that moment on, even if the whole world tried to make her regret her choice, Alex Barrett swore he would never let her regret it. He turned around and walked away in big strides. From now on, he had a new mission. He wanted to make Sarah the happiest woman in the world. He wanted to prove to Kylene that even a so-called useless man could give the woman he loved real happiness. "Young master, do you have time now?" As soon as Alex walked out of the hospital, he got a call from Rob. "What is it?" Alex frowned. He had already warned him yesterday not to disturb him unless it was extremely important. He just wanted peace. "Sir, I realized you don't have a place to stay in Sacramento, so last night I bought a villa for you from Marvin Harrison in Beverly Hills. Mr. Barrett, if you have time, you can come and take a look." Rob spoke carefully. After calling Harlan last night, Rob knew that even if Alex was not an illegitimate child, he was still someone he must never offend. So he spent the entire night buying the best villa in the best location as an apology to Alex. Why was Rob even bringing this up? Alex wanted to refuse. Even though he now had access to wealth, he didn't want to show it off. He preferred to live quietly as the White family's son-in-law rather than become the richest man in Beverly Hills. But when he heard Beverly Hills, Alex changed his mind. Sarah once said she loved the environment of Beverly Hills after seeing it on television. She said that once she earned more money in the future, she wanted to buy a house there, maybe even a villa someday, and live in the glamour of that place. Back then, Alex could never afford such a dream. With his salary, he couldn't even rent a room in Beverly Hills, let alone buy a house. Beverly Hills was home to many rich celebrities, especially Hollywood stars. The economy and tourism there were always booming. The whole area was full of insanely expensive homes, and even owning a small villa was a great honor. Without his family's wealth, Alex would never be able to afford even a tiny room in Los Angeles in his entire life. Being thick with Harlan Barrett, he didn't even need Alex to take the initiative to buy it. Rob had already prepared the villa for him. Fine, I'll use it as a gift for Sarah, Alex thought, with a sigh. But how he would make Sarah accept such a big gift was another problem. All right, I'll come. After thinking for a moment, Alex agreed. Young master, I'll send a car to pick you up. No need, I'll go myself. Alex didn't want to owe Rob anything. Yes, young master. Alex got on his electric bike and headed towards Beverly Hills. Security in wealthy Beverly Hills was very strict. Even in normal neighborhoods, there were many guards. People living there didn't have to worry about safety at all. Near the villas, security was even tighter. At the top of the hill, there were only 9 villas. Each one belonged to a powerful person in Beverly Hills. The mayor, Foster Muller, the city's richest man, Marvin Harrison, and other top figures. This was the place where the most powerful people lived. Buying a villa here wasn't something money alone could do. It required power, and Rob had that power. As the chief advisor to one of the richest families, Rob Pearson had to prove his worth to Harlan and Alex. The Barrett family was strong enough to dominate the entire county.
Hey, Brad over there! Stop right there! Alex heard someone shout as he reached the villa entrance. A group of security guards in black uniforms surrounded him.